question. It's an important question, but also it's related to, some may say, mental health. I'm praying tahajjud, praying all fards. I'm doing all my best to become more close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. However, I'm still afraid of the challenges that Allah may send towards me. How can I overcome this fear?
Alhamdulillah, salatu wasalam ala Rasulillah. Now, one shouldn't be fearful of challenges Allah sending your way. Rather, one should understand the philosophy in Islam in dealing with challenges. Challenges are all part and parcel of life. Allah did not promise you an easy, comfortable, luxurious, relaxing life. He didn't. What did He promise us? وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. Allah says, we're going to test you emphatically. We're going to test you with something of fear, loss of food, provision, wealth, health, life, loved ones. That's what Allah promised. Because this is not the place of bliss and tranquility. This is a place of bala, calamities, trials, testing. This is the testing ground. Testing ground is difficult. Okay? So, first and foremost, set your perspective correctly that this is a natural part of life. And every test, if you pass the test, you become stronger, more resilient, and higher in status with Allah. That's what Allah actually wants from you. Yes, we don't want tests to come our way, but we should expect that tests will come our way. So when they do come, we're ready to deal with them. Because if you're not expecting it and it surprises you, then you're in a worse off state. So be prepared that tests are going to come my way. And know that the more Allah loves you and the stronger your faith is, the more you will be tested. As the Prophet ﷺ said, أشد الناس بلاء الأنبياء ثم الأمثل فالأمثل. That those who are tested most and most intensely are the prophets, then those who are most like them, then those who are most like them. A person is tested in proportion to the strength of his faith. So if Allah finds his faith to be strong, He tests him in a very strong and intense way. And if his faith is weak, then he's tested in a softer, more gentler way, so that he walks on the earth. That person who was tested intensely walks on the earth without sin. Allah wants to raise our ranks through tests. This is what Allah wants for us. Now, how do you deal with tests? And Yusuf alayhi salam, if you think about his story, his whole life was test after test after test after test. It never ends. Okay? And Allah tells us, we're going to test you with bil khayri wa sharri. We're going to test you with good things, luxury, and having everything that you need, or lots of things that you need. That's also a test. Are you going to fulfill Allah's rights in that thing? The rights of the poor, the rights of others? Every single thing you have is a test, whether you're in ease or difficulty. So that's the philosophy that we should have. And then the actions. Yusuf alayhi salam summarizes the keys to success in every moment and in every test. He says, إِنَّهُ مَن يَتَّقِي وَيَصْبِرْ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُضِيعُ أَجْرَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. 3 characteristics. Have taqwa of Allah, do what He wants in that situation. You never lose. Secondly, no matter what, do that right thing. Be resilient. Be persevering in that thing. Don't get distracted from doing the right thing, what Allah wants you to do. That was number 2. And then number 3, don't forget to be benevolent to others, even though you're going through tough times. These are the secrets of dealing with challenges that Allah mentions on the tongue of Yusuf alayhi salam in the end of Surah Yusuf. So don't be afraid, but follow this advice. Know what Allah wants from you and do it. Be resilient and don't give up on that right thing that you're doing, because it's what Allah wants. And be benevolent to Allah's creation, mankind in general, even though you're going through tests and trials.